Hi, I'm John Kenfield from the Solutionist group, talking about emotional resilience and the broken wing syndrome, which is part 13 in our series, Common Causes of Family Business Conflict. I've defined, over the last couple of sessions, I've talked about emotional resilience being the ability to cope with stress, and I've talked about the broken wing syndrome being a situation that occurs in a family business where one family member is unable to perform because they either lack ability or lack character, or probably all of the above, and somebody in a position of influence takes it on themselves to start protecting and advocating for them, which creates a very skewed and unbalanced situation in the family, and much worse in the business, where somebody may be held in a position they're not really capable of holding, certainly not capable of performing, much to the disadvantage of the business, the employees and other family members who are performing. So we're talking today about impact in the business itself. The problem we're describing is, for example, where mother, take a real life situation, 85, is protecting second son who's in his mid-40s, who is not a strong performer in his role as marketing director. As a consequence, deadlines are missed, catalogues don't get produced for this retail business. They often miss major initiatives for major seasonal sales, and the impact on the business is becoming quite extreme. They're unable to hold on to good support staff because they're too frustrated with working with somebody who simply doesn't carry through on anything much. And the older brother, who is the CEO but not allowed to call himself the CEO of the business, but is performing every role of the CEO plus a few more beside, is frustrated beyond all natural reason. I'll rephrase that. He is frustrated according to all natural reason, but beyond his ability to really cope with it, to the point that he's almost thinking of bailing out of the business. Mum and dad are in their 80s, they have no successors, business systems are very old, very out of date, the business is going backwards at a rate of knots, and it is a substantial national chain. So what do you do? What is the solution to this situation? It's very hard to deal with it at a personal level, and the previous couple of talks have given some suggestions of how to do that by refocusing and re-engaging parents in a whole different contextual understanding. But within the business, I believe the best thing to do is implement a performance management system which creates clarity around roles and responsibilities and accountabilities, which invariably will not have been there to an adequate level in the past or won't have been applied to family members. If you establish a proper objective performance management system, just one appropriate to the business, doesn't have to be a big performance, but yet then you set up performance requirements, you set up job descriptions, you make it very clear, and you can do this on a month-by-month basis, what roles and responsibilities have to be properly discharged. And part of the performance management system involves reviewing performance of those tasks. In the event that the individual with a broken wing consistently fails to perform despite being offered support, counselling, and anything else that's considered appropriate, then there will be justification, and you probably need some non-family members to implement this through an advisory board or a family board. Then there will be an implementation of an altered role, or even a negotiated financial support package to stay away from the business, which often is a better result than leaving them in the business resentful, being paid a salary they're not earning. So we have family considerations really polluting business principles. If you found this talk helpful, please like, please share, and please come back for more. Thank you.